Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond a Steel Sky on the PC.
Yep.
We're in LINC space.
It seemed that LINC space wasn't going to be the easy
Indeed
route
we
we
are.
thought it was. The system had been abandoned, but they'd had the wherewithal to leave a firewall. I had to find a way through.
Encrypted data. We got duct tape. I'll take that.
Omni-Gaffer repairs firewall damage to network structure. Download complete.
I'll download this extinguisher too.
Temporarily overrides firewall programs
Think
for
it
access to mainframe.
Walk into the floating
Download
icon with the
complete.
teleport, enter the first one.
Seemed
and then
like just the
collect
thing to
items
deal with the
and
firewall.
on the pedestals.
An encrypted data store.
What have we got in our inventory? Have we got anything out in our inventory?
I have duct tape and a fire extinguisher.
Right, okay. We haven't got the repair tool yet.
Yes, I do.
So...
The data was
Oh, you do?
fragmented.
Okay, so you want to use the
I
repair
know.
tool.
I know, don't worry. Only give help when I ask for help,
Okay.
please. The music's the same. I like that.
Yeah, I can hear that.
The data was fragmented.
Oh, there's a pulsing brain thing over there. Oh, I like the way it repairs.
Okay, we got blind.
Blindfold counter-intrusion countermeasure. The author does not accept liability for brain damage.
The blind program was a short-lived but powerful tool for sneaking through security.
It's a knight from chess.
Well, this looks familiar.
Oh, it's a chessboard. Oh.
The virus was slowly chewing through the data in the area.
Yeah, we need something to kill ourselves, apparently. We need something to kill a virus.
Oh, first death in the game.
Second.
Oh, is it second? Okay.
Well, remember last episode with Jimmy the Thumb, and I grabbed the rubber fish, and then he cut our hand off?
Oh, yeah.
Something told me I was being watched.
This
Yeah,
looks
that's
like
it.
settings.
Oh, third death in the game.
Alright, so you won't let me access settings, so...
You
Blindfold.
blindfold him.
With the eye blinded, I didn't need to worry about it frying my brain.
Oh look, we're in a Castlevania boss fight.
It reminds me of the Clock Tower final boss.
That's a bit too on the nose.
I like the way this area is set out.
Likewise. Decrypt!
Quick Decrypt, a decryption routine for all standard UCSI coded files. Download complete.
You know what that voice sounds weirdly a
I wasn't
lot
sure
like?
what I'd use it for, but I didn't
Who?
want to leave it behind.
Remember in the Pyramid of Entropy in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream?
Vaguely.
The system voice that tells that reads off the information about like the Chaos Trebler and shit. It's probably just generic robot voice, but still.
I had already blinded the foil.
Okay, I don't have to reblind it. Fair enough.
Divine
That's
Wrath
the,
will destroy instances of
That's
the
the item
Helix
Stefan
virus.
cursed.
Warning,
What?
data will be
Tabula.
unrecoverable.
What?
Download complete.
You remember the
The
tabula?
Helix
in
virus
Stefan's
sounded
First?
familiar for some
Oh,
reason.
yeah.
That was the icon for it.
Well, it's an onk. It's more than just that. But yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but it's a. I mean, it's a reference to it. So what do you think we have to do?
I'm assuming we use Divine Wrath on the virus.
Oh, we'll soon find out.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
With the virus expunged from link space, I hope I'd be able to get into Minos.
Oh, fuck. That is the most ridiculous way I've ever seen a virus be expunged. We just dropped a statue on it. That's some fucking Roadrunner nonsense.
Beat me.
Roadrunner, the coyote is after you.
Me.
Where's the kaboom? And there is supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
That's what's his name, isn't it?
Marvin the Martian, my personal
The
favorite.
decryption program seemed to do the trick.
Bugs is my personal
The
favorite.
data had downloaded, probably via my port to Leet's terminal.
I like Daffy Duck as well, mainly Daffy Duck as in the Duck Dodgers show that they made. I quite like the Duck Dodgers show.
I like him as Robin Hood.
The firewall program kept unwanted traffic from progressing to Minos.
I like Hassan as well.
That's why I think you'd enjoy Bugs Bunny Lost in Time.
Hassan
Security
shot.
protocols. Firewall shutdown complete.
The firewall was down.
Oh yeah,
I could access Minos.
that boy in Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. There's Barber Shop.
Looks like you're passing from Lincoln to Minos.
Question is, how much different is it? Because that was the old system. So, oh, nice. Oh, it's a lot more kind of like looks more modern and more up to date. Because the other one looks very.
But the thing is, the actual like icons are still the same. It's just been prettied up a little bit.
True.
It's still floating icons and shit. Converter? Hey! Video converter program.
Accessing archive data.
It's
Appeared to be a
old-fashioned.
recording on the data I'd picked up.
That's really cool.
Unknown biological agent in core.
Oh yeah, it's
Intruder
not
detected.
original.
Overman chamber.
Cluster.
Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine. If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to Minos data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted. Accessing archive data.
There appeared to be a recording on the data I'd picked up.
Error. Unknown biological
I don't want to watch this
agent
again.
in core.
Shit.
Intruder detected. Overman chamber.
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine. If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to Minos data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
This is a cool digital world.
It is really cool.
I like the hexagon theme it's going
It looks
for.
like the Nether from Minecraft.
A bit. You know what it also looks a lot like?
What?
Tron Legacy, I think it was. It was either Legacy or Evolution, the video game tie-in.
Yeah, because the film came out years ago, and then they then had another film like 20 years later, didn't they?
It was quite. I quite liked it.
Yeah, I saw that one. I hadn't seen the other one.
I played the video game adaptation of it.
Oh look.
Yeah,
the AI.
it's Greeter. Greta.
Hello?
Good evening. I am the Greeter AI system in charge of this Minos channel. How can I help you today?
You
I'm
can
looking
give
for
me
the
pants.
ID data center. Am I in the right place?
Indeed you are. Citizen identification is under my jurisdiction. Are you having an issue with ID privileges?
Can you
Stop
access
looking at my
some
crotch.
specific citizens? I need to check out the programs running on their IDs.
That's easily done. Who would you like to check?
Check Graham Grundy and Elliot Richardson.
Retrieving.
Excellent. Can we delete the programs that are running here?
No problem at all. That will of course require administrator approval. Would you like one summoned?
No, that's okay.
Administrator cancelled.
But I can move programs between users.
That's right. Ancillary AI systems like yourself do have move access, but no delete or create commands.
That gives me something to work with at least. Thanks, Greta.
Happy to help.
My avatar was overloaded with the program data. I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
Oh, okay.
I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
Oh god, it's a Tower of Hanoi puzzle. Fuck. Alright. Hate Tower of Hanoi puzzles.
Yeah, I'd get really stressed out with this.
I did a Tower of Hanoi puzzle on a, This is a game called Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh yeah.
It, even following a walkthrough carefully step by step, it took 20 minutes to do the puzzle.
That's too long.
So what's my actual goal? Don't tell me, but what am I trying to accomplish here?
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I was sitting back and just watching you with enjoyment, trying to work it out.
Well, I mean, it's hard to solve a puzzle like this if my goal is not actually clear.
Yeah, I'm just...
Oh, okay, never mind. I figured it
I
out.
removed all the programs running on Leets and my own ID.
Okay.
Command. Save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to external servers.
All right, never mind. I figured it out somehow.
So you're saying Agio City isn't real?
No, no, no. It's real, all right. But all the adverts and tourist boards, a total lie. It's being plundered by the council, like a piñata at a kid's party.
Hey, look who's waking up.
Hey, Joey!
Check out my new threads.
I like.
But how?
This weird guy fixed me.
Yeah, I went through your bag while you were asleep. Found my old cleaver in there as well. Thank you. But never mind that. I was monitoring your progress while you were in there. Looks like you nailed both our data problems.
So my ID should be cleared then?
Your ID. My access to Minos. Result.
I thought you said LINC space was empty. It's a major virus.
The Helix virus? That's still going? Glad I didn't have to deal with that.
Late!
1 second, Poppy.
Hey, where's her Bilby?
Shh. I got the Bilby away from her while you were in LINC space. Managed to slip it into your purse without her noticing. Dump it in the incinerator when you leave.
It's not a purse. It's a satchel. When I go, is Poppy going to be okay?
After what you just did in LINC space? Absolutely. Anyway, I've had enough of this city. I've been planning my exit strategy for months. Just a few hours' time, I'm heading out of this happy cesspool of fake smiles, spankles, and secrets.
Late!
And I'm taking Poppy with me. Get her back to her family in the Gap.
Take her out of the city? How?
I think I figured out a way to slip a U-chip past the system. It's a little bit of genius.
Lead gloves.
It's all about the kudos.
You think it'll get her through the city gates?
I'm still working on it. But if I'm right, which I always am, I'll get her anywhere.
Late!
I really don't
If
like
she
this
can
child.
shut up for 5 minutes.
What were you and Joey talking about as I was waking up?
Foster, you should hear this guy. He's a proper nut job.
Says the
It's like
droid
they
with a
gave
god
Newt
complex.
50 cans of Red
That's not
Bull.
a complex. I am a god. Anyway, ask him about some of his theories. They are wildly entertaining. And by entertaining, I of course mean fascinating and informative.
Okay. Theory of evolution. What is all that about? Where's the controlled experiment, right? Duh.
Any other conspiracy theories?
The only way magenta can exist as a color is if rainbows are actually rain tubes. Think about it.
Any other conspiracy theories?
Tell him the one about the Minister of Aspiration.
Well, I'm not saying conclusively that she's a reverse vampire, but duh, you only ever see her in public during the day.
Any other conspiracy theories?
Well, you know how everyone thinks the Earth is just a flat disk?
Sure.
Nobody
Day
thinks
one
that.
of elementary school.
Well, listen to this. Globe. Boom!
That's insane. What's the story on that
I
distillery
like
out
the
there?
Discworld reference.
The moonshine still?
Well,
Ask
no,
Jimmy.
it's not a Discworld
What's the
reference.
moonshine made of?
Out-of-date spankles.
It's about
Oh,
flat
Sounds
earthers.
dangerous.
You're not kidding?
Yeah, but Discworld is
It's
also on a flat
practically
Earth on the
weapons
disc.
grade.
Yes, but this company did not make Discworld. Why would they be referencing the Discworld series?
They didn't make Blade Runner, but they
Boy,
referenced that.
seeing all this old tech takes me back.
Haha! Still the best, isn't it?
True, but I
I
don't
mean,
think that's the
sure,
reference they're going for. here.
Reboots are fine, but they're never
Fair
a
enough.
patch on the original.
Amen to that.
Maybe it was just a hope.
Surely there can't be much call for
'Cause
old
that series
robot
has been
parts.
dead for years.
Listen, I don't judge you.
Hey, I'm not judging. My pockets are stuffed full of crap. Did I hear you say Agio
Yeah,
City?
you're George Stobart.
Don't get me
Oh,
started.
it's just an adventure game.
When I found out about Agio City, that was the last straw.
What happened?
You've seen the land trains. They're coming directly from Agio City, or what's left of it.
What do you mean?
We destroyed it. An entire metropolis converted to scrap. And the people forced into the Gap.
That's terrible.
All while the people of Union City get fat off its remains. And the council call them our allies.
So my ID is now clear? No blockers?
No blockers. I hope you know what you're doing, by the way. Graham wanted his emails hidden for a reason. Of course, I can't patch his 2-week absence. But you should be fine so long as you don't meet anyone from well-being.
Does Mentor Alonso count?
Yep.
Any other things I should be worried about on my ID?
Only that you're about a foot taller than the original Graham Grundy. By the way, how the hell did his ID end up in you anyway? That's deep core stuff.
It was transferred into my U-chip by a hacker in the Gap.
Impressive. How long has this dude been a hacker?
Not that long, I guess. She can't be more than 14.
Oh,
Good luck. Thanks.
same to you.
All right.
By the way, you never told me your name.
Foster. Robert Foster.
Drone. Joey Drone.
I don't expect I'll see the two of you again.
Everything I'd learned from Leet made me wonder. Maybe all along, Graham was one of the good guys. At least now, with the data blocker removed from his ID, I'd be able to look deeper into his life.
Hey, Foster, where are we dropping?
Back to Graham's apartment for some good old-fashioned detective work.
Lead the way.
Well, it'd be
Graham's
very
data
weird if
was
you
now
did.
unblocked. I hoped that would help me move forward. Poppy?
Leet! Leet! Leet!
Right, I forgot. You're literally the most annoying thing in the game.
Old man Russell had one of these.
As I said, Newt after drinking 50 cans of Red Bull.
Yeah, but Newt's tolerable, she's not.
Eh. Newt kind of drives an 8 out of 10 movie down to a 2 out of 10 whenever she's on screen. I hate Newt. I hate Newt so fucking much.
Well, they killed her off in the third one.
And that is why I like the third movie. So, should we burn the plushie or give it back to what's her name?
I don't know. I don't think you meant to burn it.
I mean, we
Maybe
can.
hold of it.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and see if I can burn it.
Okay.
Then we can talk to Joey. I'm sure he has something sarcastic to say.
I tossed the bilby down the furnace chute. Any signal leading to here is now gone.
Yeah, I think we should just give it back.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I agree.
It still is somewhere which will not lead here. If you give it back.
So Leet gave you a new shell?
Sure did.
And what can it do?
I don't quite know yet.
Can you shoot
Could it be
lasers?
hanging out at the bottom of your dusty man purse?
It's a satchel.
It's a man purse.
I managed to remove a data blocker from Graham's ID.
Well done, Foster. Think you'll find out more information on Milo?
Nope.
I hope so. I should start by seeing if I can access more of his personal data.
Well then, let's go.
What do you think of Leet?
He brought me back to life, so I quite like him. Although his dressing gown's a little loose.
I hadn't noticed. Do you think Poppy will be okay?
I hope so. This place isn't exactly a daycare center.
Did Leet do anything while I was in the chair?
Not that I was around for. As soon as he had me to talk to, he seemed pretty occupied.
I know the feeling. Bye, Joey.
What? I thought I was following you.
No, I mean... Never mind.
It's the only way I know how to end conversations.
I don't think we can go through this way. I want to go the other way. Do you know, one thing I'm actually really curious about, if you can still go and harass that poor security drone.
No, it's dead.
Oh.
The furnace exploded while it was stuck in the gears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We killed the robot.
Good. It tased us.
It was a Dalek, basically.
Yeah. Now he's good at one thing. He's good at dying.
My favorite robot in the game is still that fucking Cockney one with the who can cough.
Oh, the one at the front gates. Yeah.
That's a great
Welcome,
robot.
Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Jesus, look at our head.
Oh, God.
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Joey, where are you?
He'll teleport to wherever we are.
If you get the original game on Steam, you can actually get a prequel comic book for free.
Cool.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy. Off to work, I see.
What? Oh, yes, the cleaning won't supervise itself. Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grundy.
I also quite like Tarquin. Tarquin's really cool.
Yeah, he is.
Now, since we're only going up one floor, we're not going to use the elevator like a lazy bastard. We're going to walk.
Ahem.
I think this is yours.
Where'd you get that? Give him here. What did Nasty Graham do to you?
Just borrowed him, far as I can tell. Kid took good care of him.
Kid? What kid?
Little girl called Poppy. Runaway. Graham loaned her Bartleby so she wouldn't be scared.
It was my engagement gift, you know. Lot of memories.
Songbird's tone of voice appeared to soften just for a moment. I'm sure he didn't mean to upset you.
Anyway, leave me alone, will you? I have things I need to get on with.
What's that exactly?
For a moment, I was off balance. It felt like I was falling towards the building. But then I realized it wasn't real. Just a lifelike sculpture carved into the wall.
Where are you taking our towels? Oi.
Excuse me, please.
Chipworth, put those back in the apartment.
Sir.
Have a super day, Chipworth.
Serving you, sir. Every day is super.
Those aren't supposed to leave the... Chipworth, I think their AI is broken.
Now we can access his computer.
Hey, Foster, remember back in the Gap when you made that thing? Tin cans all tied together, clunking around in the wind? And you...
It was my duster. Worn in, but comfy.
Ah, the itinerant garbage worker look. Classy.
It's a much nicer uniform. Whoa, what the f... Okay. Okay. My nose turned.
Thankfully, Graham's mail access was restored. I hoped it would help me figure out more about who this guy was.
Mr. Grundy, the black rubber and spandex costume ordered last week has arrived. I did not need to know about the black rubber and spandex costume. Hi, Graham. I know Songbird will be at dinner party this evening. Are you free to meet at St. Mark's Bar tonight? Hey, Graham Z. Not seeing you around lately. Could do with my camera back. Don't know when you'll be back. Girl's coming around for film club at 8, so make it after then. Admin.error. Need you to take the girl. Okay, that's interesting. Chip. Good morning, Master Graham. Can we expect you home soon? Each day without you is a dreary day indeed. I'm hearing them again, Graham. Kids crying. They're everywhere. Anyway, I've closed the fridge, and that seems to have made it all better. Mr. Grundy, you failed to attend work today. I'm sure you have a good reason. Would you be kind enough to inform us when you will return? What's going on, G? I'm getting chat about your QDOS level, and people are beginning to talk. Are you back yet, Graham? This is making me nervous. Good morning, Master Graham. Can we expect you home today? I missed a glorious smile on your face. Graham, you've not been home for a week. Your kudos level has dropped so low I suspect there are rats in the sewers with a better rating. This looks bad on me. It can be confirmed that your absence has not changed operational productivity, but for your own convenience, we have informed well-being who may wish to pay you a visit. Hey, Gramsy, not heard back. Want to hang out? It's the fizz, Graham. They're putting it in the fizz. Just don't drink it, man. Turn your brain into a mushroom. Your industrial cleaning robot requires attention. Where are you? I haven't had to wash your underwear in over a week, and that makes me concerned. I cannot imagine how your gusset is holding up. Knock, knock, Graham. Movie night tonight at mine, Gramsy. Bring your own spankles, chips, and dips. Graham, a well-being mentor, has arranged a visit tomorrow. Make sure you're back. I don't want him denying my kudos claims.
Whoever unknown author was had sent Graham an attachment for the holoplinth.
Hi, Graham. Thank you for your inquiry about our range of HoloLens imagery. Attached to the special image you requested. Hi, Graham. Let me know when Songbird is out, and I will bring over her aspiration party dress. It was a lovely suggestion of yours. I hope it helps make things better. I haven't heard from you in a couple of weeks. I hope Songbird hasn't caught on. Graham, the well-being mentor will be here today at 10:30. Where are you? Please, just this once, don't let me down. Due to your unauthorized absence from work for 14 days, you have been deducted kudos and your employee status reduced. Watch out for the revolution, man. They made this game. They stole the circuit board of Joey the Savior today. They'll stop at nothing. Your newly adjusted and fitted work uniform has arrived, sir. I have placed it in your wardrobe. Alright, we got some data to look at. We can access the holoplinth from here.
I think you might have to download that.
It downloaded automatically.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Holoplinth. Cubic
There
design.
was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree.
It's very weird.
Ahem.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Oh, you're back.
Hi, Songbird.
Yeah, bye.
She really doesn't like him.
Well, she doesn't know him.
The trees in the gap weren't as pretty, but at least they were real.
Think I have to change that for my Minos?
Normally do, I was going to say something, I can't remember what I was going to say now. It's completely gone.
There was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree.
Nope, it's fucking ass fucker. Come on. Thank you. Is it so hard to just have an A button to confirm that? Honestly.
My cat requires fuss.
Excuse me, please?
The image being displayed on the holoplinth had changed. The HoloLens now projected fragmented data. Whoever had sent me this email attachment was trying to tell Graham something. But what? I swapped the lens for the broken one from the lockbox. It was a secret message. Aspiration Gala. Midnight. be there. The gala. That's tonight. And I need to be there.
Okay. What do we do next?
Pictures were all of Graham's wife.
You can
They
talk
were
to Sunbird
photochemical
and
prints,
Chipworth about the
taken
inspiration
using an
gala,
old-style
but
film
only
camera.
one droid will help
The retro
you. And
technology
very poetic.
and managed to blend songbirds seamlessly into the fake backgrounds. The photography was impressive, but the subject didn't look happy. The pictures in the apartment told a sad story. A blissful romance that had soured with time.
That has to be one of the ugliest pictures I've ever seen in my
Excuse me,
life.
please.
Chipworth?
Good evening, sir.
Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir. But if I were to ever host a party in my cleaning cupboard, I would certainly invite you, sir.
I'll bring my own bleach.
Thanks, guys. Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir.
Goodbye, Chipworth.
Have a very...
Try asking Sunbird. See if she knows.
I gotta find her first. There she is.
There she is.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Hello, husband.
So you're supposed to go to this aspiration gala.
I prefer the term destined. After all these years, finally,
you get to go to
enough
this
kudos level
aspiration
to get me to
destined.
high places. The aspiration gala. This is my chance to soar. The sort of kudos levels that are going to be there. My social status will skyrocket.
Sounds like fun.
This isn't some kid's birthday party. It's about dragging myself out of the gutter and moving one step closer to the lower level.
Can I get tickets to the aspiration gala?
Oh, darling, you stole the wrong ID.
Classic Foster.
Graham wouldn't make the guest list?
Not by a mile. He wouldn't even get the cleaning gig the morning after.
Opposites attract, I suppose.
Please. It was thanks to me that he wasn't shifted up top. And thanks to him that I'm stuck here.
I really need to get to the aspiration gala.
What do you care? A little above your station, don't you think?
I will hit you with my crowbar.
Whereas people like me belong there.
Can you get me tickets?
Darling, even if I could, you're not exactly gala material.
Compliment received.
Why don't you run off and find Reginald, or that stuck-up droid of his, Tarquin? They might be a little more charitable.
That's all for now.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do, Songbird? Alright, I'm gonna go to your room. I'm going to find your aspiration day dress. I'm gonna put it in the fucking incinerator. If I don't get to go, you don't get to go.
I'm also going to open the windows.
Citizen Graham, this is not your residence.
And annoy you with all the smell
Excuse
outside.
me, please.
And you haven't put the fucking Bilby back, you
Horrible bitch.
I'm gonna throw all of these stuffed toys out the window as well.
Hey, I remember these things. You always wanted the whole set. Weren't there 4 of them? Where's Captain Bilby? He's the best one.
Joey, not now.
Well, let's find my second favorite robot.
Parquin.
Yep.
Sox is having a loud
Excuse me, sir.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Are you going to the aspiration gala?
Going? One is headlining, sir.
What do you mean?
Yours truly is performing in front of the best and brightest of Union City.
Performing what?
Droid poetry, sir.
Oh boy. As an honored guest, do you have any spare tickets for tonight's Aspiration Gala?
Yes. One has been granted several refer-a-friend passes to the Aspiration Gala.
Can I have one?
Would Sir consider us to be friends?
Yes, of course.
Moments ago, Sir did not remember one's name.
Yes, but...
In spite of the 322 exchanges we have had since we became neighbors.
Yeah, I can see how that might hurt a bit. So this poetry performance you mentioned, what's the story?
One has been invited to recite a humorous poem of one's own devising at tonight's Aspiration Gala.
You, a droid, have been tasked with writing a poem?
Oh, yes, sir. The poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, performs regularly at the gala. And this year, he has invited me to open for him by reading an inspirational and humorous example of droid poetry on stage.
Droid poetry? How's that working out?
Very good, sir. Reginald has told me that whatever I read, it will be hilarious, and the people will laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh at or laugh with?
Oh, is there a difference?
That's what I thought. Could I hear some of your droid poetry?
Fine idea. One would value the input of an average human.
If you're looking for average, he's your man.
Shut up, Joey.
After 148,606 iterations, I have narrowed down the contenders to a manageable number. Here is number 59.
Is that the poem? Oh,
There was once an A from place B, with unforeseen predicate P. Factor F occurred next, which resulted in X, and hilarious consequence C.
A limerick.
Brilliant! Bravo!
It might be a little... on the nose.
Dear me, it's not about noses. It is a study of the structure of a limerick, assembled into the pattern of an actual limerick.
It is quite clever.
How very clever.
Indeed. That is what makes it so very funny.
Absolutely. You got any other poems in the running?
Oh, yes, sir. One has a list of things humans find funny.
Shoot.
Uncooked sausages, dogs wearing costumes, music of the tuba, children falling down, undone zippers, people dropping sandwiches, knock-knock jokes, and the smell of farts.
That one was pretty good.
I don't get that one at all. But it has a good beat, and it's easy to dance to.
Shut up, Joey.
The rhythmic structure is satisfying, is it not, sir?
Very.
And the farts, sir?
That's the best bit. So tell me more about Reginald.
Poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple,
farts are not the
Esquire,
best
is a
bit. They
comic
stink and are very rude.
genius.
Is that so?
He has performed at every Aspiration Gala since the event's inception, without fail leaving the crowd in fits of uproarious laughter.
He sounds like a real hoot.
To work alongside him would be a profound honor.
So Reginald's the go-to guy for inspiration, hmm?
Absolutely. His wit and insight is renowned.
And yet he's asked you to perform alongside him.
Yes, for comparison.
I see.
Poor Tarquin.
Where would I find Reginald?
He is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
If I gave you a bit of inspiration for your poem, could you get me into the gala?
Sir, that would be only fair. I'm sure Sir would enjoy the fruits of that inspiration at the performance.
I realized if I could help Tarquin with his poem, he could get me into the gala. Where would I find Reginald?
He is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight.
So just to be clear, I give you inspiration, you get me into aspiration.
Inspiration for aspiration. That's rather clever. And it rhymes. Sir's genius is luminescent.
Indeed it is.
In that case, let me go see what I can find. Still working on
Glad?
Unrelated question.
Well, he is likely in the...
Great. Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day.
If you say that Grunde joke to me one more time, I will hit you with my crowbar.
I hope we find out what Joey can do in that.
Welcome,
shell.
Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Are we going to the piazza or the platform?
Piazza.
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Tarquin's master, Reginald, was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Last time we were here, we destroyed the museum, right?
Yes.
I am chiseled. Hench.
Let me know if you see a Pratt. That's probably the guy we need to talk to.
He's sitting down somewhere. Check the calf.
Hooray! Another customer.
There's a Pratt.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Oh, crap.
Customize local red, alarm, favorite.
The poet was working hard at what I assumed was his latest poem. Excuse me.
What? Yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
What?
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Esquire, is it now?
No, it's me. Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
No, dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
By the word of advice, if you ever meet any kind of artist, especially a writer, that is the number one do not ask this question.
Where did I get it?
Where do you get your ideas from? It is tiresome and tedious. You will make yourself look like an idiot and embarrass yourself in front of your favorite artist if you ask this question.
Can I read some of your poetry?
Ha ha, cheeky. Get me a drink first.
Okay, what are you having?
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink, the music, just perfect.
Once we finish talking with this bloke, we're gonna call an episode.
Each to his own, I guess. What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnippel. A burden we all bear.
Well, you're an alcoholic?
Strawberry.
Ooh.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness.
Not necessarily true.
The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
They're not flowers.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
Oh, goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine.
Well, technically.
I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
I heard a rumor that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
Ah, how can it be a rumor when it is the Joey spoken truth, Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite clear that it was to be our secret. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Afraid not, old chap. My secrets are secure on my tablet, and there they shall remain.
Now, we gotta steal your tablet.
To be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
I was just speaking to your droid, Tarquin.
Ha ha! He didn't send you here to steal all my good ideas, did he?
Well...
What? Of course not.
Not in so many
Between
words.
you and me, I cannot wait to see what sort of inspiration a droid comes up with.
Can you get me into the Aspiration Gala?
Good one.
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Reginald wasn't nearly as cooperative as his butler. I'd need to rely on Tarquin for those gala tickets. Do you have any tips to help Tarquin with his poems?
Ah! What rhymes with hopeless?
I don't see how that's going to help anyone.
Exactly.
What if I told you Tarquin's poem was hilarious?
Why, dear boy, do not even joke of such things. His poetry will indeed be highly amusing, though certainly not as a result of any deliberate acts of witticism.
Don't let me interrupt the genius at work.
Too late!
Where? It's just you and me in this room. Where's there a genius at work?
There isn't.
I know, I was making fun of him. Ah, jeez. What the I can... Oh. Okay. Would you like to write a poem about this, Mr. Reginald?
No.
No? So chairs don't exist, but tables do. Does the couch exist? Couch exists too. These chairs are fake.
Well, that's not bloody good, is it?
Are all of them fake?
Looks like it.
Yeah, all the chairs are fake. Anyway, we'll continue from here next time, and we're going to figure out a way to kill Reginald and steal his tablet. So until then, I've been Mark D'Amato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Mark D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.